I'm Steve Dagman, and this is my printed PowerPoint. I want to talk to you about Relay for Life. One step can make a difference in many people's lives. Relay for Life is changing people's lives with one step at a time, and I need each of you to get involved and be a part of the big picture. Cancer is an ugly truth, and we have to join voices to battle it. My sister has breast cancer, and this made me more involved, more aware of Relay for Life. Relay for Life is what we are willing to do to fight cancer for our loved ones, for ourselves, and our community. It is a promise to save lives. Relay for Life is a strong history and has grown to be a great event, and that has reached many people and has been a huge impact on a fight against cancer. To American Cancer Social website in May 1985, Dr. Clackett spent a tough 24 hours walking the track and at the Baker Stadium. Friends and family and patients watched and supported him as he ran and walked more than 83.6 miles, raised $27,000 through pledges for the first recent cancer. As he circled the track, he thought how he could get other people to take part. He envisioned having a team participate in a 24-hour event to raise money to fight cancer. In 1986, 19 teams were part of the first relay event at the Stadium Bowl and raised $33,000. Dr. Clackett's vision has grown into a worldwide event, raising nearly $5 billion in fundraisers to save lives from cancer. So what happens at an event now? One of our local papers, San Marcos Mercury, did a write-up about a recent walk. The relay begins with survivors take part of emotional first lap while the song Eye of the Tiger played over the loudspeaker. Those on the sidelines applauded, cheered, and whistled for happiness about life. Caretakers joined in support of the survivors during the second lap, followed by walkers from local teams. Those teams were made up from HMHS, Texas State students, local businesses, and government, as well as family and friends. Each team has someone on the track at all times. At the start of the night, the survivor dinner, and then there are different games and activities to keep everyone awake, like Zumba and dress-up contests. They also have luminary lighting to represent life for cancer survivors. Relay for Life puts a face on cancer and lets others know they are not alone, and there is a huge community ready to help them to fight the good fight. Why do survivors get involved? Because they want to meet other cancer survivors who have had the same experiences. They want to become a part of a huge cancer support group in the world. They would also want to survive as in person to nearly The Huffington Post tells the story of a mother whose son, Landon, had found cancer when at the age of 4. By 10 years old, he finally beaten it and won. He also on year 1 of being cancer free, yet during all that time, she had never been to a relay event as at all, but felt like it was time to pay it forward for the researchers that was funded by Relay and saved her son's life. But going to the event was so much harder than she thought. It would be so emotional and hard at first, but then as she and her son made the first lap as survivors, she let go of the survivor balloon and felt for the first time they were free from surviving, and they had beaten it and won. She also felt like she was about to tie 5 years of worth of pain to the balloon and watched it float away. So how do you get involved? Look for events in your area. For starters, maybe start on your college or hometown. Does not have to be yet. You have to be first. You don't have to have cancer or even be a caregiver. You just have to want to help, and want to make a difference. If starting a whole event by yourself seems way too much, you can form a team to walk or contact someone putting an event on and volunteer to work at the event by setting up the dinner for the survivors or different fun events during the night. Even just starting off small, donating to the team. Joining a team for the night, it is not all about money. Relay for Life is giving back to others in your community. It benefits people who have fun and fighting through the battle, and they need help from each one of us. They need to know they're not alone. I know it sounds like they have already raised so much money but until the world is free from cancer, we can't give up. As Dr. Kalik would say, keep on fighting.